We need to know where he is.
Not anymore.
Put it there.
Why would he do that?
I've seen a million.
Looking for thrilling mysteries, gripping plots, and unforgettable detectives? From classic masterminds to modern crime solvers, British TV has delivered some of the best detective dramas ever. Get ready to uncover the top 10 British detective shows that have kept fans on the edge of their seats. Number 10. Inspector Morse. In this detective drama, we follow Sergeant Lewis and Chief Inspector Morse as they work to solve intricate murder cases in Oxford. The series, which is based on Colin Dexter's books, is well known for its deep analysis, intricate narrative, and the fascinating relationship between the analytical Morse and his more realistic colleague. Each 2-hour episode addressed a new mystery, making them mini-movies of sorts, and showcase the roster of future stars. With compelling puzzles, proper human interest stories, and a fascinating lead at its helm, Inspector Morse is a true classic of the genre. Its prequel, Endeavour, is also worth a watch. Number 9. Vera. Vera is a British crime drama series starring Brenda Blethyn as DCI Vera Stanhope, a sharp but scruffy detective with a keen mind and disheveled appearance. Based on the novels by Ian Cleves, each episode follows Vera and her team as they investigate complex cases in Northumberland, balancing her personal struggles with professional challenges. The show's concentration on real people and genuine places makes it relatable to watch, despite its far from glossy tone. With self-contained, lengthy episodes that each told a distinct story and allowed viewers to become completely engrossed in the specifics of each one, it was broadcast annually. Number 8. Sherlock. Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman play Sherlock and Watson in this version of the Sherlock series, which was created by Stephen Moffat and Mark Gatiss. They form a team and start cracking weird mysteries all around the United Kingdom and beyond. Set in a more 2010s modern setting, Sherlock's eccentric and complex nature is accentuated as he solves seemingly supernatural crimes with unparalleled intellect, while struggling to connect with others on a human level. Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman showcasing bickering chemistry and a genuine bond. It's a refreshing take on some familiar stories, introducing current technology and more elaborate ways of solving crimes. Number 7. Poirot. The Poirot series was able to show audiences more of his personal life and dig deeper into what made him the way that he was. Running from 1989 to 2013, the series follows Poirot's meticulous and methodical investigations into various criminal cases, showcasing his unparalleled deductive skills and brilliance. The historical setting brings a hint of nostalgia, along with certain technological issues that would be used in more modern settings. The show is comforting and entertaining in equal measure, with an old-world charm that's synonymous with the great writer's storytelling. Number 6. Midsomer Murders. Midsomer Murders is a British detective drama that premiered in 1997. It follows a veteran detective chief inspector and his young sergeant as they investigate a series of violent crimes in the seemingly tranquil Midsomer community, striving to uncover the truth and bring the guilty to justice. Its combination of crime and dark comedy makes it stand out from some of the more bleak and naturalistic shows on television. The focus on a collection of likable characters that recur throughout the run of the series grounds it in reality, and offers a comforting reference point for those watching. Number 5. The Fall. Gillian Anderson plays Detective Superintendent Stella Gibson in the British-Irish crime drama series The Fall. The show follows her pursuit of a serial killer, Paul Spector, played by Jamie Dornan, in Belfast. Directed by Alan Cubitt, the series delves deeply into the psychological aspects of both the hunter and the hunted, providing a tense narrative that explores themes of morality, justice, and human behavior. Equally fascinating is seeing the highly intelligent and accomplished detective show weaknesses and struggles in her personal life, as she navigates a new city and tackles her own demons. The mystery builds over the show's 3 seasons, allowing viewers to be emotionally invested in each character and their plight.
What could be more intimate than squeeze?
Number 4. Line of Duty. The focus of this incredibly successful show is the Anti-Corruption Unit 12, which is in charge of policing the police and investigating potential illegal activities within the force. Each season would focus on one person being investigated as the clever writing dug deeper and deeper into the mystery. This enigma steadily builds over each season, culminating in the nerve-wracking series finale. At the time, it was one of the most anticipated reveals, as viewers flooded social media with theories and guesses. With many BAFTA awards and a 96% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, Line of Duty is also one of the most acclaimed and highly regarded crime dramas in British television history. Number 3. Luther. Idris Elba skillfully brings to life the complicated and brutish Detective Chief Inspector John Luther. This distressing show focuses on the DCI's twisted relationship with Alice Morgan, a cunning and intelligent woman who also happens to be a murderer. Among his many honors, Elba has won a Golden Globe and a SAG Award, and the program has gotten nominations for other international awards events. It spawned a feature film co-starring Cynthia Erivo and Andy Serkis and remains one of Idris Elba's most recognizable roles. Gritty and violent, Luther delves into the most frightening parts of humanity and shows how it affects everyone who's been exposed to them. Number 2. Death in Paradise. The beauty of the show lies in the juxtaposition of a fish-out-of-water detective and the laid-back setting. Set on the fictional Caribbean island of Saint Marie, this series follows a British detective who is assigned to investigate murders on the island. Despite his dislike for the sun, sea, and sand, the detective is brilliant at his job, solving complex cases with clever deductions. Each episode is presented as a new case to solve, with a new local at the center. Their moment of revelation scenes serve as a way of filling the viewer in on what happened, and the answer is always far more complicated than anyone could imagine. Number 1. Broadchurch. Created by Chris Chibnall, Broadchurch is set in the fictional Dorset town of the same name and follows Ellie Miller and Alec Hardy, two police detectives who are tasked with solving the death of an 11-year-old boy killed under mysterious circumstances. Each episode casts new suspicions and uncovers additional details that help piece the puzzle together, leaving viewers on tenterhooks. The first 2 seasons deal with Danny Latimer's death and subsequent trial of his killer, with season 3 taking a bit of a departure into a new mystery connected with Tennant's past. It explores the effect that tragedy has on a community, and how together they try to rebuild. With multiple awards and steadily high critics' ratings, the quality of Broadchurch is plain to see.